exercise. We called on Ghanaians to remain vigilant and to care for, observe locations that shelter or protect Nigerians in Ghana, particularly those operating outside the scope of Ghana's immigration and other state institutions. So the
emphasis.
The next line of action Ghana Nibia Afi baby Nigerians in our localities, including landlord of one Nigerians in Sika. No mape baby matrana. You see your audio recording kakrebi February, the frontline WhatsApp line, which is 020-2973-461 February. But we baby uye free. Any baby Nigerians in the share landlord no nimna fanidi ka.
This guy is misinforming.
Yeah, be swap womani landlord nina do mako.
This guy is misinforming.
This exercise we a front line in collaboration with GIS, Ghana Immigration Service, and exercise we now. Landlord be a wutie me. So when you say Nigerians bear 4-5 eshofia,
misinformation. He is misinforming. He is misinforming the public. KwekuAfrica is misinforming the public. My goddess. Ace broadcaster KwekuAfrica is misinforming the public. Now, in this video, which is trending on social media, now he said that, let me read what is captioned. Landlords beware, renting houses to Nigerians for illegal deals. The underlying word is illegal deals. It's against the Ghana Immigration Service Law Act. It's against it. Renting houses to Nigerians for illegal deals. That is the underlying word. Illegal deals. Number 2 is harboring people without checking their immigration status. In fact, every part of the world, I'm a foreigner, I live outside Ghana, I'm a Ghanaian. But if you decide to hire any house, in about a matter of a week, you are supposed to go to the police with the landlord and make a police report indicating that you are living in that particular house. Now, let me read this according to the Ghana Immigration Act to you, to tell you that KwekuAfrica is misinforming. It says that Ghanaian landlords are not specifically prohibited from renting to Nigerians. However, they are legally obligated to avoid renting to illegal immigrants, regardless of their nationality, or face consequences. If they do, the Ghana Immigration Service has previously warned landlords about harboring individuals who are not in the country legally. And this applies to all nationalities. And this is a national or a worldwide rule. So Ghanaian landlords are not prevented from renting houses to Nigerians, but you should check their immigration status. Do they live in the country legally? If they do, you can rent your house to them. And if you rent, make sure that they do legit business. Now, I'm going to tell you the reasons why some Ghanaians or some landlords are not renting their houses to Nigerians. Number 1 reason, which is the popular reason, is that Nigerians come to your house, rent one room as if he's the only person. By the time you realize the people living in your house may double, and then they triple, and then they quadruple, and then by the time you realize a whole army is living in your house. That is the reason why some landlords have prevented renting their houses to Nigerians. And I'll share videos with you of some Nigerians themselves confessing as to the reasons why Ghanaians don't rent their house to them.
Here's my message to Chibike. Chibike, he's a Nigerian and no Ghanaian landlord wants to rent their accommodation to him. Chibike, here's the reason why Ghanaian landlords are avoiding to rent their accommodation to you. First of all, when Nigerian comes to a Ghanaian house, most of them, they will come one, and then in 2 months, you'll see there are 4. You'll say, oh, my brothers came to visit me, and the brothers will never go. Before you know, in 6 months, they can be 13 in that same house. In 1 year, if you let them, they can be 24. They just keep duplicating like that. And Ghanaians don't like that kind of sense, because when you come to the house, you tell them you are coming to rent the house by yourself or with your brother. Then why are you so much in the house? You are using the house for business. If you want to rent an office, go and rent an office or a warehouse and don't come to my accommodation. And the most annoying part is when you have much people like that under one roof, they start damaging property. You will see them, there's not enough space to sleep, so you see them sleeping like they're in prison, and the walls become stained, the toilet facilities becomes damaged. And that is very terrible. That's one reason why Ghanaian landlords really detest renting their accommodations to Nigerians, because first of all, like I said, they come in singles and then they multiply. Secondly, they tend to be really, really dirty. Thirdly, when it's time to pay utility bills, water bill, light bills, some of them, they really detest paying. They will delay, and when they pay, they'll pay half, and then the landlord will have to be dragging them. Another option is that they are womanizers. Most Nigerians, when they rent house in Ghana, you will see today they go bring Cynthia, tomorrow they go bring Jennifer, next tomorrow they go bring Abina, and so on. Now, so they go pack women, they come house up and down night, they go party, come back late, they bang for door. And another thing is when they are drunk, everybody gets drunk. Everybody they shy you. But when they are drunk, they tend to be more lousy than anything known to man. It's crazy. Some Nigerians also in Ghana, they tend to be very violent. When the landlord tells them something they don't like, hey, because I'm a Nigerian, I will show you who I be. You go carry cutlass. It's true. So these are some things that Nigerians do that Ghanaians don't like. That's why if we are looking for accommodation now in Ghana as a Nigerian, and not even Ghana, around the world, there's a red flag for renting your accommodation to Nigerians. Go around and ask, go and Google it. But here is the case. When it comes to that paying utility bills, Nigerians are generally very wealthy people. So when it comes to paying bills, Nigerians pay more. Some landlords even borrow money from the Nigerian tenants. And Ghanaian landlords, we beg you, not all Nigerians are like that. Some Nigerians are very calm. When you have a good Nigerian in your accommodation, I'm telling you that a Nigerian will pay you money to arrange your building, and then you can remove it from his rent. When landlords need money, Nigerian tenants borrow them money because they have. When thief comes to your house, tell me the truth. If you have a Nigerian tenant and thief comes to your house, who comes out to help you look for the thief? It's the Nigerian tenant that comes out to say, hey. So please, people should stop being hypocritical. I know that some Nigerians have hurt you. Some Nigerian tenants have stolen from you. But use your sense. Even Ghanaians, they do things in another country. So please, treat them like your own brothers, because they say travel and see. Most of you say treating Nigerians like this. You have not really left Ghana. You have not traveled abroad, safe. Most of you. So please, calm down. Not all Nigerians are like that. Give people a chance. Some of you said Nigerians have not even offended you. It's what other landlords have told you that are using to judge.
Nigerians, waiting be una problem. Come see one guy for my street fighting since morning. Say wetin happen? A landlord no one give a house again. Oga, if na you go gree give person house. When we say they go give only you house under 1 week, you don't bring like 20 people inside the compound. Una go they make noise. When you know say Ghana people no like noise. Ghana landlord, they know they like noise. If now you go happy. Moving forward to the girls, you be girl when we say you don't collect house. You don't use person house as a hotel. You use that house as a show quarter. When we say now every day you dey exchange men for that house. If you be that landlord, you go happy. Nobody tell you say, may you know they do waiting you won't do. But if you go outside, go do what you want to do, come back the house, come back for your house, come enjoy peace. Not be say you go today, you go change coffee, tomorrow you go change another man. Different man, they change men like say you they wear clothes. Is it good? If you be that landlord, if you build your own house, person come collect your house, they do that kind of thing, you go happy. And they ask you go happy. Tomorrow now you go come say Ghana people no good oh. Ghana people they like to talk to person anyhow when they use their own money come rent house. This thing where una they do you good. See Nigerians, mona come carry una brother come up for our street before they go kill am for that place. I better carry this camera come up for my face.
If you still think that from today developing Nigeria is a choice, not a must, then you must be sleeping on a bicycle. Ghana immigration officials went on national TV in Ghana, giving ultimatum to landlords in Ghana to stop allowing Nigerians to stay in their houses. They even put on national telephone number for anybody to blow whistle if they see a Ghanaian landlord tolerating or admitting Nigerians into their homes. This is Ghana that Nigeria is seeing as their brothers. All the whole world is rejecting us. America, Canada, ordinary Ghana, South Africa is normal. You know, or just mention the name of the countries that are even weaker than Nigeria. They are all rejecting Nigerians. This is the time for Nigerians to wake up and know that developing Nigeria is a task that must be done. It's not an option. Because Ghana, like Ghana, in fact, these people, they just say things thinking that, oh, Ghanaians don't live in Nigeria. They don't live in any other countries. South Africans, see South Africa here, they have businesses in Nigeria. Multi-choice, I think Nigeria is the biggest market for multi-choice in Africa. Yesterday, UK say we're not going to leave after studies. Canada is doing the same thing. America is doing the same thing. And you think developing Nigeria is an option.
Now, having said that, don't let anyone deceive you that the Ghana immigration has gone on radio, as stated by this guy, the other guy, and asking, the Ghana immigration cannot go on radio and tell people not to rent houses to Nigerians. No, it's against ECOWAS laws. It's against ECOWAS treaties. It's against national law. It's against laws of nature, because there are Ghanaians equally living in Nigeria. There are Ghanaians living in Asia, living in Europe. So just imagine, Europe, people in Europe will stand up and say that Europeans don't rent your houses to Ghanaians or don't rent your houses to Africans. It makes no sense. So that is not correct. But I feel in this particular video, KwekuAfrica is misinforming the general public using the name of the Ghana Immigration Service. And that is why in his video, he lays emphasis that this exercise is by his team.
We called on Ghanaians to remain vigilant and to careful observe locations that shelter or protect Nigerians in Ghana, particularly those operating outside the scope of Ghana's immigration and other state institutions. So the Makachram de Dano. Afi, your next line of action, I'm going to Ghana. Ghana Nibia and Mabos was say. Afi baby and Nigerians in Shishebia in our localities, including landlord of one makwajiji Nigerians in Sika. No mape baby amo matrana. You see your audio recording kakrebi Febra, the frontline WhatsApp line, which is 020-2973-461 Febra. Bowdi baby uye free. Any baby and Nigerians in the share. Landlord no nimna fanidi kahum. Ye beba quietly. Ye be swap womani landlord nina do mako. Now this exercise we a front line. In collaboration with GIS, Ghana Immigration Service, and you know more exercise we now. Landlord be a with me. So when him say Nigerians bear 4-5 eshofia, me patrol mumu to them quick, mumu to them quiet, mirkam anadia mumu now sorry mirka titin to them quiet mesrem mipom eniem esrem ensiase bebi o mefebia one pekro munyo mataro nobody cares. Anyone can say to them because you bet you Yechiwa ubeko jail 5 years. We are calling on Ghanaians tonight everywhere in the country to stay alert and report immediately to the frontline show. WhatsApp contact any groups or individuals whose activities or lifestyles appear suspicious.
It is not true. So if you are a landlord, who you fear ranautia, who Nigeria ni bi ofie na se nipa no na immigration status here correct, nipa no onye scam, the person is not into online fraud. 4, 5, 6 Nigerians have not gathered in your house in one room who are into cyber crime and all that. You have no problem with anybody whatsoever, and you should disregard whatever Kofiana or Kwekuana is saying. He's just misinforming the public. He is misinforming the public. However, if you have any Nigerian living in your house who you suspect or who you have seen into illegal activities, like they don't sleep at night you see 5-4 of them entering your house, staying awake, you know, all those, that one you can report. That one I agree, you can report. But anything apart from that, don't bother yourself. The police service can never arrest you. Ghana immigration will never arrest you unless you harbor a criminal. Unless you harbor a criminal in your house. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and follow for more. That's a wrap for today.